Here is what a voter can expect at their polling place on Election Day.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
A poll worker will greet you at the door and direct you to the sign-in table. You will then begin the 4-step voting process. Step 1, voter check-in process. A poll worker will ask to see your photo and signature ID. If a driver license or Florida ID is presented, the poll worker will slide the card along the magnetic strip reader of the electronic poll book to bring up your voter record. A poll worker will confirm that you are in the correct precinct and your eligibility to vote in the election. You will then be asked to sign the electronic signature pad. The poll worker will verify your signature and the electronic poll book will print out your ballot ticket. The poll worker will ask you to confirm your name, date of birth, and address printed on the ballot ticket, and then direct you to the ballot table.
Thank you.
If another type of ID is presented, the poll worker will manually look up your name using an on-screen keyboard. Acceptable forms of identification include Florida driver license or Florida identification card, United States passport, debit or credit card, military identification, student identification, retirement center identification, neighborhood association identification, public assistance identification, veteran health identification card, license to carry a concealed weapon or firearm, and certain government-issued identification cards. Step 2, receiving your ballot. In exchange for your ballot ticket, you will be given a ballot in a secrecy folder and a black ballpoint pen. You will then be directed to a voting booth.
And vote your ballot.
Thank you.
Step 3, marking your ballot. At the voting booth, please use the black pen to mark your ballot. Completely fill in the oval next to each of your selections. Carefully review your ballot, making sure that all ovals are filled in next to your selections. Check to make sure you did not vote for more than one candidate in each race, unless otherwise indicated. Stray marks may be read by the scanner as an overvote. Circled selections or mismarked ballots may be read by the scanner as blank. In each of these situations, the ballot will be rejected. Also, check to make sure you did not skip a race unintentionally. If you need to make changes, ask a poll worker for another ballot. If you are satisfied with your selections, put your ballot in the secrecy folder and take it to the ballot scanner. Step 4, casting your ballot. If you have any questions, ask a poll worker before you insert your ballot into the scanner. Once a ballot has been accepted, it cannot be retrieved for correction. Insert your ballot in the ballot scanner. If your ballot is accepted, the scanner will record your votes and deposit your ballot into the locked ballot box. The scanner will alert you if your ballot appears blank or has one or more overvotes. You will have the option to cast your ballot as it is or return it to you to make any corrections. Your ballot is the official record of your votes. As you exit the polling place, please return the secrecy folder and pen. In return, a poll worker will offer you an I voted sticker. For voters with disabilities, an ADA acceptable machine, the AutoMark, will be available at all early voting sites and Election Day polling places. This ballot marking device uses the same paper ballot, which is read by the same ballot scanner. It allows voters the options of a touchscreen with a zoom-in large print feature, an audio function with a headset and braille keypad, a 2-switch paddle device, or a sip and puff device. Remember, if you need help at any time during the voting process, please don't hesitate to ask for a poll worker. They are trained to guide you through the process and answer your questions. By following these 4 easy steps, we hope to provide you with a positive voting experience. If you have additional questions, please visit our website at votepinellas.com or call 727-464-VOTE.